Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with an update on our weather here across the ArkLaTex, and it looks like minus tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, we could be in for one of the best stretches of weather of the year across our area. You'll see the details on that here in a second. Not too bad today. We do have some high clouds over the area mixing in with the sunshine. Temperatures have warmed into the 60s and lower 70s, and as we go through the next couple of days, we'll be watching a strong cold front. Also watching quite a bit of moisture working its way from the Pacific. You can see this broad upper level trough here over the eastern Pacific. It is grabbing a lot of moisture and sending it into South Texas. This is where the clouds are coming from right now, and it's possible this could allow for a little bit of rain over the southern sections of the area very late tonight into tomorrow morning. Then our attention turns to some colder air, which is going to be moving our way. You can see ahead of this frontal system, very pleasant air in place. It'll stay in place tomorrow, but as this area of low pressure moves into the middle of the country, it'll pull in behind this front some much colder air. As we're looking at highs Saturday, some 20 degrees colder than what we have on the way for tomorrow, and that chilly air will stick around into Sunday as well before we begin a dramatic warming trend heading into next week. This front will also squeeze out a few showers, but rainfall is looking very limited for most of the area. Here are the details on that with Robin's Toyota Futurecast. You can see that tonight. We will stay mostly cloudy. Tomorrow we will see again a little bit of light rain possible over the southern edge of the area, but the main chance of rain will come with the arrival of the front. You can see some scattered showers there near and south of Interstate 30 at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Notice the wind shift. That clearly tells you where the frontal system is, very close to I-30 by 5 p.m. That front will continue to slide to the south. That threat of the scattered shower will slide to the south, and we should be pretty much done with the rain by Saturday morning. Much of the area will start off with a cloudy sky Saturday, and then we'll end the day with quite a bit of sunshine across the region. And that gusty north to northeasterly wind will keep temperatures much cooler. As we're looking at highs tomorrow, low 70s, we will struggle to make it into the 50s for daytime highs Saturday afternoon, and then we'll begin that warming trend after dipping to freezing Saturday night. You can see we will see a clear sky. That will allow temperatures to dip Saturday night into the upper 20s to low 30s, and then the good stuff begins to return. Before we talk about that, this is what we're looking at as far as potential rainfall. Most of the area, 1/10 of an inch or less. Futurecast kind of hinting where that area of rain develops. We could see a few pockets that pick up more than 1/2 an inch, but those should be very scattered in nature, as most of us should see very limited rainfall. And this is probably the only rain that we'll see through pretty much all of next week. Here's a look at the 10-day pattern. You can see that trough, which is going to push that cold front through the area. Once that shifts more towards the east, we will see upper level ridging take hold, and that's going to keep us dry and also warm us up. It's looking more promising that much of the area could hit 80 degrees on Wednesday of next week, and then we'll see a minor disturbance move to our north. Doubtful we'll see that system bring much rain, but it will cool us down a bit as we are looking at highs falling back into the 60s and 70s towards the end of next week. And notice nothing really too much as far as rainfall through next weekend. So your forecast looks like this for tonight. We will see a mostly cloudy sky because of the clouds. It will not be as chilly, as we'll stay in the 50s for lows, 53 in Texarkana, right around 57 degrees in Shreveport. Tomorrow, expect a mostly cloudy sky. Possibility for a late afternoon or evening shower. Temperatures will range from the upper 60s north to the upper 60s to low 70s across the south. That includes 72 in Shreveport, 69 in Natchitoches, 68 degrees for the high temperature in Texarkana. And your 10-day forecast shows the big cool down this weekend, as we'll see low 50s Saturday, freezing Saturday night, upper 50s Sunday, and then a very fast warming trend back up to 80 by Wednesday, and then we'll kind of settle back into the upper 60s to low 70s for daytime highs by the end of next week. So again, it does look like this very well could be the nicest stretch of weather that we experience, at least one of the nicest stretches that we experience all this year, with highs mainly in the 70s, 80 possible. Lows will be mainly in the 40s and 50s. So a little bit of rain possible Friday evening, and then get ready for some cooler temperatures this weekend.